What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of my Path to Power. If you remember, we left off last time coming up 1 point shy of winning Division 1. Now, that's the actual first time in Path to Power that we haven't won whatever division that we've been in. So I was a little bit frustrated, and obviously changes needed to be made. I felt that the 4-2-2 wasn't a bad formation, but I had 270,000 coins lying around, and those needed to be used to upgrade. So I went out and I bought Philipp Lahm to play my right back. Switch Marco Reus to the right side and Falcao to the left. Same thing, Turan and Götze obviously switched with. And I thought, maybe we'll leave Gundogan in there. Maybe we won't. I went and I picked up René Adler, the informed goalkeeper from Hamburg. And just to try him out, I've obviously used the informed Ter Stegen before, but he looked like he had some solid stats, and I wanted to give him a shot to see how he stacked up. Obviously, Manuel Neuer will be an option for us eventually, or maybe, so that's something to look at. But I also picked up the informed Benedict Huides from Schalke to play our center back spot, essentially trying to shore up half of our defense. And I went out and I bought Pepe as well, 22,500 coins. We've had him before. He is a very strong center back on this game, so didn't mind picking him up. Picked up Fabio Contrao as well to play next to Pepe to make sure they're up on that 9 chemistry, nice and easy. Kind of similar stats to Philipp Lahm, just worse, which is interesting. He's obviously taller and probably a little stronger. And then I went out and I decided, you know what, I want a guy that can pass the ball around the pitch, knock it around. Gonna go out, let's get Xavi. And I went on the ultimatedb.nl to check Xavi's price. I think it was something like 86,000 coins. The only ones in a 4-2-2 were all the way up at 98,000 by now, and there was no way that I was ever gonna pay that much. And I thought, okay, maybe we won't play Xavi. Maybe we'll just get, I don't know, Fabregas or Xabi Alonso. One of those two guys would probably slot in nicely, but my heart was really set on Xavi because I hadn't used him. He's a 90 rated overall player, going for less than 100,000 coins. And I'm assuming that's because people look at his card and say, you know what, he's kind of slow, he's kind of weak. He's not really scoring goals for me, but guys, his passing is excellent, and I think that's something that's overlooked a lot in Ultimate Team, is how incredible player passing is. And in my team before, I had Emre, who was a strong passer, and Gundogan, who was a strong passer. My defenders were all right passers. But when I made the changes to this squad in the next game that you'll see me play, I felt totally different. Every pass felt like it was on point. I could ping it around the pitch again, which is kind of huge in Ultimate Team with how easy it is to apply pressure quickly. You kind of have to play 1 or 2 touch football in order to succeed. So we went out and picked one up for 83,000 coins in a 4-3-2-1, bought I don't know, 4,000 coins worth of consumables and put him in a CDM in a 4-2-2-2. But with Gundogan in, he doesn't get the right chemistry. Now Javi Martinez, he does. So I went out and picked up a 4-2-2-2 Javi Martinez from Bayern München, Spaniard, for 1,000 coins by now. And you're gonna look at him and you're gonna say, wow, he really is slow. But he is fantastic, guys. He has 93 strength in game. So if he gets his hands on you, you are plain and simple just not going to go by him. Decided, hey, let's finish off the cup that we started and, go on, see if we can progress and win that final. Put everybody's chemistry or morale up on high. We had 1 silver morale card in the books. So we'll see how this team looks. We're now an 84 rated team, and things were looking up. The team looks a lot better. We came up against this guy who's got a very nice squad, and I thought this could be quite challenging. He's using Ballo up top, which is always threatening, but we're going to get things started here. 8th minute, moving forward. Nice move up the sideline. Götze inside. Javi Martinez, back to Götze. Lovely little chipped through ball to Marco Reus. He leaves Falcao, and you just can't do that. Falcao is too good with one-time finishes anywhere around the 6-yard box. And that's essentially going to be kind of the theme of this, is Marco Reus is more of a creator than a finisher in this squad, and Falcao just kind of hangs out in the middle. Marco Reus is a burner. He gets around everywhere, and he feeds Falcao. Feed El Tigre. And that's what was going on here. But Götze moving forward, again, plays in Reus, and while he is a creator, sometimes he does like to finish. Wonderful chop inside, heel clicker around the opponent, and lovely little finish into the bottom corner, and that is a lovely goal. I was pretty happy with that and feeling pretty darn good. And if I were to say, guys, what do you think may or may not happen the rest of this match? You'd say, well, you got 2 goals in the first 13 minutes. There's only one way that this can end, right? Wrong. Cassano free just, 10 minutes of game time later, 24th minute, he gets a goal. And I was thinking, oh gosh, if I blow a 2-goal lead, I'm going to be furious. And it's because he went attacking or ultra attacking, and he gets one more back with Ballo. Pepe couldn't push him off the ball. And now it's 2-2, and I was having a very, very difficult time dealing with the ultra attacking. And then I started to pick it up and figure out what he was doing. Contral, lovely through ball to Marco Reus, and probably could have just ripped it near post, but there's Falcao hanging out in the box, and he's going to score it just about 10 times out of 10, and we'll take our 3-2 lead in the 40th minute. And 41st minute now, he just went that way off a kickoff, and it is Götze-Royce combo action again, and Royce is never going to get caught by Barzagli. He's going to skip on inside, lay it back to Javi Martinez for an open shot, goes top net, the best net, 43rd minute goal. And as I was talking to Javi, he does so well getting up and down the pitch. And talking about Xavi, one of the things that's interesting with him is his positioning is always extremely strong. You can always lay it back to him and switch the pitch. Now, you don't see that very much because this guy was on ultra attacking, the counter was on all day. It was constantly 4 attackers versus 3 defenders, and I'm going to win that battle every time, or just about every time. And here it is again. He's really only got 3 attackers in the picture. Just a simple 1-2, and it's Marco Reus skipping by everybody. Cross to Falcao, another little diving header, and we're way, way, way in the lead at this point. And I decided, after not having played extremely well yesterday, I kind of wanted to batter my next opponent, and that's exactly what ended up happening here. Tried for a really cheeky chip there. Cerejo punches it over the bar, but Falcao, open header near post. That's going in almost every time. Wish it would have been the 69th minute for a little bit of that dirty talk, but we didn't get it, and that is okay. So 7-2 at this point in the 75th minute. Xavi moving forward. The one-time pass out to Turan, back into Falcao to Marco Reus. Nice little scissor kick, puts it into the bottom corner there to give us an 8-2 lead. And that's what I was talking about with passing earlier, is you can ping it around, or I felt like I could ping it around now, and this squad is drastically improved. At least it felt that way in this first match. We'll have to take it back into Division 1 and see how it goes. He steals one more back for a little consolation in the 90th minute to bring it to 8-3. Full-time whistle right there. I wanted to say thank you guys for your continued support on my Path to Power. If you missed out yesterday because sub boxes were kind of messed up, the link to the whole Path to Power playlist will be in the description down below. Also, you guys can follow me on Twitter at AirJapesFIFA. Check out my Facebook page, which is /AirJapesFIFA. Other than that, if you enjoyed, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.